All right. I think we're live. We're good. Yep. Oh, you started buffering. All right. Hello there. Welcome in, everybody. Litzy Works. Welcome in. We got a stick stuck in this thing, so I can kind of roll it around a little bit while I do the bottom before I put it back on. Put it back on that. Main goal is I'm going to do the bottom first, and then while it's kind of drying, I'll work my way through some stuff I can get to. And after that dries, I'm gonna start working my way across the body, and then I want to get the arm put on. I want to get the top put on, and then I can see how the shoulders sit and everything. And then I may get the shoulders glued on. I have to scuff this up and mess this up to put the shoulders on there. And I don't think there's any armor plates for these, for the oh man, which side is which? Yeah, that's the things like that. I don't think he has armors for these, so definitely need to paint those up a little bit tighter. All right, let's get this out of the way. See you in a little while, buddy. And then here's the top piece. Huh? Oh yeah, it's not live yet. Yeah, no, I haven't done that yet. I was waiting to see how the internet was going to act up before I did that. Okay, so let's get him out of the way for a minute. I think for that bottom part, all I'm going to need is gold. So well, let's see if your husband happens by while you're watching the stream. Let me know. I'll pull it out and let him get a fresh look at it. I got it sitting on the desk beside me, so no biggie there. Anyway, he can get a fresh look at it instead of just some not super great pictures. Yeah, I'm actually really proud of myself on this night, allowing myself just to kind of go crazy a little bit. I don't want to say go crazy, but you know, I do some things a little bit outside of my norm. So pretty happy with the way things have turned out so far. All right, let's find the gold. Give the gold a good shake up. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I'm gonna get this done today. I still need to look up what is a Chaos Marine. But he's getting trampled on. I can pull that out while I'm shaking up this paint. He's got a Chaos Marine down there, and I've never painted one of those before. It's the gooey kind. So if I get the top of this done today, I'll start doing this area so I can get this guy done. I just need to look up, see what one looks like. I mean, I kind of got an idea. They're the green, yellow, green thing. But I've still never painted one. All right, where's that brush I like so much? All right, so at least for this first part, all I pretty much need is gold. So, no, I'm gonna need some silver too. Oh, come on, buddy. Alright, so there's a cable under there I want to do. I don't know if I like that or not. Let me see. All these. Okay. Just trying to see how much of this. I'm going to go ahead and do this whole ring gold. I may have to come back and do this again later after it's painted up, but some of it may get pulled off when I do the sticky tack later. Generally not, though. I don't lose very much. Not that I remember. I don't know if I really need any more silver up into that thing or not. I got a paintbrush, poster tack, sticky tacked inside of the night right now, and I'm just kind of resting it on my fingers and on that on the paintbrush. You'll see sticking out the bottom of the. It's just sticky tacked in there, and I can just kind of rest it a little bit on that. And with the way I'm doing this paint job, like, because there are some spots I'm gonna want to lay it down to do, just like have it sitting on the mat, paint it. And I think with the way I'm doing the paint job, that it won't really matter. Like if it gets a little scuffed up at this point in the paint job, if it gets a little scuffed up, it's gonna have like some silver shining through or so. Oh, hello, cat. Hi. Hi. Oh, big meow. Huh? No. What are we doing, buddy? What are we doing? Oh, you want to get in my lap? You know, it's hard to paint with you in my lap. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on down. I even have a whole. Your cat is watching? Oh, nice. I'll give him a shout out. Oh, my cat. Well, my cat just left. Give your cat a shout out here. That's just for him or her. I remember you had a did you have a couple cats or was it the one cat? I don't I think we talked about cats the other night. I feel as though I know I talked with somebody about cats the other night. I remember. Well, yes. No, okay. Definitely was not you then. It was I remember now. It was a Swiss a Swiss gentleman had come in the other night. We talked about his cats. At least one of them I remember, because it had a it had a neat name. This was early in the morning for me though. Like, I mean, right now it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so this was at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning or something. 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'll do these little posts here too. Why is it ginger white? Nice. I've got a black kitty. I have a white kitty. I have a whichever one is the little tiger, not tiger stripe, but I guess it's just a tabby. It's not a calico. Calico is the patchy ones. Here's just a tabby cat with the stripes and the brown, gray colors and stuff like that. And then I have a gray and white. I have 4 cats. They actually have their own redeem on the channel too. Okay, I need to focus, stay under the body here. And there ain't too much else. I mean, like, I could do some rivets gold, but like, why? Especially downward facing rivets. I don't know, maybe I'll shine them up with some silver later. I just need to try to find what is going to be the kind of wow factor on this part of the body. I think I want to paint these little things back here purple. Tabby, is it feral? No. Here's my tabby right here. Her. Oh yeah, yeah. Feral as a orangutan. Yeah, no, that's my little princess. She would like to think she's feral. I mean, like, when my friends come to the house and stuff, most of my friends have only seen glimpses of her. And even when my brother comes and visits and stuff, last time he saw her, he was here for like, I mean, he was here like all day long, and he was staying the night. Then he was leaving in the next morning, and like, he didn't see the cat until like right when he was getting ready to get up. The cat came in and laid on the couch, but she came in and laid on the couch beside him till she realized that he was not me. Because we do look a lot alike. We're not twins or nothing, but we do favor for sure. And yeah, once she realized that he was not me, she took off running. Lotus and last time my brother came and stayed for the night when he was here all day long that day when he stayed. Yeah, how she She never showed himself until he was asleep for a while, and then she thought he was me. Never aware when someone new is over. Oh yeah, she's very aware. She's very keen on voices and stuff. Yeah, she's hyper aware. It's kind of crazy. Like even when something has nothing to do with her, she's like, "I'm out, bitches. See y'all later. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm out now. Good luck." Yeah, I had a friend over, was helping me do something at the house, and we were looking in the back door, and he could see where she was sitting. We were at the back door. I was like, "There she is, man. Look, look." And he's like, he presses his face up against the window, and he's looking at her, and he's like, "Oh, there she is." And then she looks at him for a second. She's like, "What? Who's that?" You know, it took her a minute. She's like just looking at him for a minute, and then she's like, "What? What? Oh, that's somebody different. What?" Yeah, then she went and hid where she couldn't, where he couldn't see her through the door anymore. I was like, "Oh, geez." Whoa, 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 whoa. No, it's not that. I don't know if I love that or not. Gotta be careful. Be careful. It'll look fine, I'm sure. Not sure I'm in love with that though. I don't know if I want this whole thing to be gold like that or not. Okay, actually I see what I did wrong. That middle section needs to be silver. This down here needs to stay silver on that. That's part of that big middle wheel. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. All right. I think I can take the stick out for now. Shouldn't need that no more. I'm gonna clump a ticky tack. Some variation helps readability. Yeah, yeah, but I agree. And I would tend to get that out of my washes because I'm more of a continuity than readability. Does that make sense? Well, I mean, it's not really continuity versus readability, but like, I don't know. If a panel is gold, it's gold. If it's black, it's black. Is in all the spots I can get it. You know what I'm just saying. You understand. I know you do. All right, we're gonna let that settle for a minute. Why? Gonna work. I can wait till I get it on the stand. I'm gonna paint this hose back here a different color. Once I find my paint. But we're using white. Might as well do all the white same time. I'm gonna need to find me a easy plague marine. That's what they are. It is a chaos marine, but it's a plague. More specifically, plague marine. Feels like the greenish, yellowish, grossish armor. Oh no, I was thinking about taking a nap. Whatever that was, it thinks so too. Green like World Eater. I don't know. Not World Eater. World Eater's red. I'm not sure. Maybe. All right, so it's pretty obvious we have to do. Oh no! How did that get golden? Pretty obvious. This guy's gonna have two different colored eyes. When the one of them is gonna be Necron green. Probably this one over here will be the Necron green one. This thing don't get much white. Like at all. Man, I might be able to see. Like I don't know how far I want to go like into this part back here like I did last time. It's a lot harder to get to this time, but that's right, glow. Yeah, that's what one of them will be. The one on this side right here will be Tesseract. The other one I'm thinking Frostheart probably, because I think that'll look really good with that blue. You'll have these two nice big bright green and blue eyes. Because this over here is going to be boring. These are just gold. This is not going to be nothing crazy. I need to do that too. I need to do that before I get it put on the... Well, there's a cable right there. Most of the rest of these are just like pipes and stuff. I mean, I guess I could do some different color metallics, but like, why? Let me get some blue. Let me get a yellow. Oh, let me get this orange. Let me get... Nope, that's good. Hey, buddy. What you doing, huh? What you doing? I think that was, I already got an orange down here. Let me get a green. Let me get a nice green. Yeah, I think I've used, let me give them a good shake anyway. I was thinking maybe I've used some of these colors, but I'll still give them a good shake. I know I've used this yellow. I like this Pro Acryl yellow. And then all these others are Citadels. Alright. I wonder how much. Okay. Yeah, I can get to it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna start with that. Ew. I'm gonna use corpse pail, and I'm gonna do the chest thing real quick before I start doing wires all over the place. I'm just gonna. I generally don't put too many colors on my palette until I get to it, but I tell you, it was nice the other day when I was doing something and I was able to put like 4 or 5 colors out on my palette. That made a huge difference when I was blending things. And so using them out of a dropper bottle was so much nicer. I could go ahead and put all my colors on the wet palette that I was thinking about using. I already got a little bit of white on my palette in case this is a little tanner than I want it to be. I do like this paint. I use it for a lot of different things. I use it for purity seals. I use it for skulls. I use it for faces. And then I just do different washes. Yeah, let me get a drip of white in here. Lighten it up just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, not generally like on the same model, of course. Like if I do it on a purity seal, well, generally, like if I'm gonna, especially if I'm gonna use it on a face or something like that, I would do my purity seals in white. But if it's got like a bunch of purity seals, I'll do a couple of them in white, a couple of them in this color here, and then I have a darker cat walking through real quick. Come on, buddy. Come on, thank you. He was just passing through, you know. Yeah, I've got like, I don't know, like 3 colors that I use for purity seal. Well, I guess it's pretty much just 2 now for purity seals. Unless I want them to look really dark and dirty. If I want them to look really dark and dirty, I'll use one more. I'll use a Rack Hearth Flesh. That's a real kind of muddy white. Did he restart your computer?
Oh, you knocked over my full Dr. Pepper onto phone and my cat.
Kitty. And I'm actually thinking now that I've painted this, should have went with a darker color first and done this, you know, as a little bit of a blending practice. Well, I don't know. I think this will be fine. I think this will still look cool. Glad you did too. I probably should have used a little bit darker color, but with that said, I'm gonna hit it with like a, you know, wash, more or like a contrast wash or something. But see, that's where I put all my variations in, is when I'm using the different washes. I use some basic, you know, I use white a lot and then a contrast over that. And I basically do that as a base color, but it's already like washed. But I use bunches of different contrasts and a bunches of different washes. So that's why I use basic base colors. And then because I have, you know, I don't know, umpteen, however many colors I want to use for different washes. I have those, you know, those different colors. Yeah, I should have done the darker brown, like a darker brown on the edges, and try to kind of blend things in a little bit, but started with this real light color. Got some wires here and there before I get the gold going again. Start with yellow. What I got already shook up. Yeah, one thing I don't care for in those Pro Acryl bottles, they leave a lot of junk when you close them up. Somebody who prides himself on trying to keep everything nice and clean and organized. Cat, you can't just keep running through here. Come. Do not step on that tree. Do not step on my keyboard. Keep moving. Please, kitty. Oh my goodness. Need to be doing that on this side. What's... Oh, I was gonna say something that I completely forgot. Oh, I say all this up here is gonna be covered. So from like here. Yeah. Oh, no reason to go too crazy down in these areas up high anyway. Same thing. Almost even. It's like, cause he has the thing that drops down over that sponson or whatever that is. Hey, you know what I can do? And left is the dot. We're trying to do the same thing. Pick out a couple little orange cables here and there. If I can get to them. Well, you know, if I can't get to them, I can't paint them. That's a oh well. Big bummer right there, huh? Nope, not yet. Okay, there's a nice big cable coming out there too. We'll do that one green. Okay. I need to do silver. I'm gonna do green. I'm gonna do green, then I'm gonna do silver. Yeah, I need to do some silver for sure. An air conditioner? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Air conditioner. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to do some silver. Probably gonna take this thing off of the stand until I get the shoulders and stuff put on it. 'Cause it's kind of cumbersome like this. Yeah. I'll leave it like that. That's good. I'm gonna get down on this head and face area here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Got me a nice little bundle of cables back here. Does the other side have that? Yeah, it does. Look at him looking over his shoulder at you. Keeping an eye on y'all, chat. What was I getting? What was I? Oh, silver. We're getting silver out here. Got silver and gold. Just for a little bit of inspiration and to know what we're working towards while we're mixing up the silver, we'll shake these other ones over here and we'll go ahead and do the eyes. Anytime you do that, it really kind of starts, bringing everything together. It's the people see, helps give yourself vision too. All right, so Frost Heart, everybody's favorite blue contrast, even after what it did to me. Build a little bit, dadgummit. Pull it out of that crevice. Oh, another cat. Here's the black cat. Come on. Come on, you got it, girl. Come on. Do not step on the tray, please. Yeah, kind of crazy with the reflection a little bit. There we go. I want to pull that back up here. There we go. Might have to come back, put in a little drop back in the side of it, near the center on the side, but yeah. Okay. Came in a little too heavy to start with and missed. Because the one I'm doing, the eye I'm doing now is a cup. That eye that I just did it's not flat, but it was more not a cup. Or this one I'm doing now should be really easy. I'm just gonna put a bunch of paint in the hole. Yeah. Boop, just like that. All right, where's I don't want to come back past the eye. Well, I mean, I did a little bit, but that's okay. All right. Now we're gonna start prettifying his face a little bit better. I'm just getting, can't wait to finish night. Need to go to bed. Have a great time. But thank you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out before bed. Yeah, I can't wait to see what it's like either. Ought to be pretty cool looking. I'm excited to see. I guess it's a little turn. That's all it's gonna give me. Not quite done on this side. I got just one more little thingy to do. Little wires in his head. Totally unnecessary, but still pretty cool. Hey, next time you make that trip, can you bring me that Coke? It's in the door. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. I think I'm about most of my favorite part right here. Gold ribbon. How's he look head on? That's unfortunate. What's going on at the window? I hear a kitty chirping. You hear? Tawny over there? Yeah, Tawny's over in the window chirping. No, other than the one unnecessary gold lick. Wow. Yeah, crazy on that last one. Yeah, I needed some silver up in there. Now we can actually see what's going on back there. It just looked like a big black hole a minute ago. It's real subtle, but it's different metallics there. So I guess the next thing to do would be, let's see, let's get this on the head, or the helmet, I guess, for this guy. See. Oh yeah. Wife brought us a drink too, so we're gonna get in on that while we're finding this guy's head. If I can paint it, get it put on. If I can paint that, get that put on, that'll be a great spot to start putting other things on. I can be done with the top for a while and focus on the legs. A shot of Coca-Cola. Ooh. I don't know how long it's been since I had one of those, but that's really sweet. Yeah. Hello, cat. Again. Heard you over there chirping, baby girl. Good. Didn't come help, no. The window is open. I opened it farther. Oh, the screen? Yeah, she wants to go out the screen, see what's going on, huh? Alright, go back that way. There's not much room over here. I got stuff in your spot right now. I'm sorry. Alright. I got knocked off its thingy there. Really, Tony? I'll set up shop right there. Alright, notch towards the front. Shouldn't be too bad. These cats, I swear. I didn't have cats running through and kicking this camera around, these streams probably would be half as long. Okay, we'll set that aside, let him relax and think about what he's done. And we're gonna do a little bit of gold and silver on this, and that'll pretty much be it for the lid here. The helmet, this is the front. Hey, gummit. I'm being very careful not to hit anything I've painted so far, because it would be not fun to go back and try to fix some of this stuff. So I'm doing my best to be very careful. Man. Messing oh my gosh, I'm messing every one of these up. Oh, he's got a polka dotted forehead. That's okay. I probably could come back and put a little purple wash back on there to try to hide that sin. we shouldn't be manhandling it like that yet. I don't know how far the head's supposed to, how far the visor's supposed to come down over his head. Does it turn when his head turns? Is that how that's supposed to work? Should it be glued to that thing? I don't know. This is where we are so far. I don't know. I don't feel like this is quite. I mean, I guess this is an old model, but come on, buddy. I don't know. I can't get it to quite sit down on there properly. Like I getting pinched back here. Yeah, these things are off. Hey, yo. Did I break something or did I fix something? Definitely broke something. It looked like it was pretty off kilter anyway. Yeah, it was definitely just pushed in way too far. Yeah, okay. This was pushed in way like this. It needs to be like that. So, all right, now we're doing a little repair. And it seems like we're gonna be putting this piece down for a little while. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna be putting this one down for a minute. We're gonna be working on the legs and stuff. I just see where all I needed to put some glue. Like put these little things first. Hell, glue. I'm gonna get my big clips too. See how I got broke now. Oh, good. I thought I just broke off another piece. I just knocked his helmet off. I think his helmet is supposed to be. Oh yeah, these are like warped. You can look. You can look and see how they're bent. That's gonna make it not great. That just means they're gonna break off again. But I'm gonna glue it back on. That's gonna be that for me. Yep. Okay, we're gonna quit pushing and messing with that. Then go over here. And this can go sit over here for a little while. Of course. I had to break something or it wouldn't have been a build or it wouldn't have been a big project, right? Good Coca-Cola. Careful over there. All right, let's see. We actually will take us just a quick little break here. I'm going to pull up, look up some pictures of some plague marines, and I'm going to use the restroom. We will see everybody in just a few minutes. Thanks for hanging out. I don't really get to use this. Today is its day. We'll get back to that in a little bit. or something. Little skull just got knocked off. I think that was just laying on the... I'll glue it back on later. That'll be fine. Yep. Alright, so we got some toes painted. So let's see, where's the next level? No, this isn't the funnest, most talkative, but like, got, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 hours into a paint job. You're just trying to do a good job, That way you only have to do it once. Trying to decide if I want to do any more of these other pieces of purple or not. There's going to be a thing here, and a thing here, and a thing here. He's going to have 3 things coming up the front. That's it for that for now. All right. So our boy down there on the ground, we're going to start by painting him yellow. It's not the easiest way to paint one of these guys, I'm thinking. Probably should have painted him brown first, but that's okay. We didn't want him to be a nice yellow. We want him to be a gross, kind of yellow. I don't know. Kind of seems like it's more about just being able to see him than anything left of him. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna get in there. Oh, maybe right there. Yeah, I can't really tell what he's got all over him there. I can tell if it's like little cables or I don't know. Oh man. I just thought of how I should have done this. Should have done brown and then kind of a tannish. Then I should have done a yellow dry brush on it and then covered it up with this contrast. I don't know. I think this will actually look just fine. Trying to get some into his face there. I can't tell. Actually, I think that's a mouth. I think he's got a mouth down there. That's great. Well, that's actually good. There's less I have to paint as far as the armor and stuff goes, because the mouth will be easy. All right. Backpack, silver. All that's going to be silver. I'll do that after I do the wash. His gun. I can go ahead and do his gun. And then he's got horns and leather wraps and things, but I'll have to do that after I do the armor. This is going to be cool. Waiting on that in the dry. We can go ahead and start picking out some of the gold details, so we ain't got to worry about those later.
Out there.
outside that long. They went outside that long. Well, just because he went outside, he wants a treat. Nah. Yeah. On a good little run there. Oh, there's a bunch of little gold sticks and nuts all the way up. Oh, probably shouldn't have painted that. I'm just gonna have to get that off of there. Pretty sure that's where one of the leg armor's mount is on that little thing I just painted. Yeah, okay. There might be some more little gold rings and stuff here and there, but yeah, like a couple of these little rings. But I'm gonna do those in a minute. I'm gonna do the wash. Oh my god. Lock this little. Alright. So I painted this guy that color, and now I'm gonna put that on him. Can't remember what I ever used the spore. But I know what I'm using it for now. Wow, this stuff don't go very far. Definitely is not one you could use as a wash. think I hit all of them. I feel like I put so much on him. Oh, we'll see. See how he looks when he dries. I know he's hard to see. He's up under there, tucked under there. What time are we? 6 o'clock. All right, let's see how our other piece is looking. So this is the part I had to glue back on here. Seems like it's pretty solid, but it's still kind of like warped in. Makes it a little more difficult to. Here's a face. Good shot at the weapon, one of the weapons. You know what? I can. I gotta let that back dry before we mess with this guy anymore. Now we're just. That is so loose. A nice range of motion though. He can. If there's one behind him, he can rotate back around and go back to the front. He's got a pretty good range. Alright, I'm done playing with him for now. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go sit over here. He's drying. Oh, no, I can't set him down worth the crap. There we go. So we got an ugly chaos. Ugly plague marine. Oh, can't get him on camera. You know, he looks in when he dries and puts some accoutrement things on him in a little bit. But I think that's going to do it for me, everybody, for now. I'll be back in a few hours this evening and we'll do it our regular time here. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me. We'll see everybody about 4 or 5 hours or so. Thanks everybody. See y'all soon.